Woo! All right, so we're starting a whole new vlog. I haven't been feeling well lately. Couldn't say that, but now I really. Do you understand me? When you have a gift, that is the air that you breathe. But I stopped using them for a minute. It's looking like I get to choose what I want to do. Woo! All right, so we're starting a whole new vlog. What's up, vlog? How y'all doing? Anyway, it's all Sally C. Dominic, if you didn't know, and I'm back with another video. It's popping. I ain't gonna lie, I just had a little brain fart. Sorry. I dropped my brain off at the job when I clocked out like an hour ago. I got on quick little attire, leggings with the tank, you know, that kind of vibe, because I'm going to my people's house so I can cook. Yes, I'm cooking for these hungry niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what I'm doing today. It's Father's Day weekend, so I'm the one who's on the grill. Like I told y'all, I'm my family's cook. To be so serious, I'm crash bandicooting it down the street. Not in no dangerous way. Don't take that literal. But I'm just really not. I'm not here for it. I be so over it. I be so tired. Y'all are gonna see my dad, is what I'll call him. He's probably gonna try to force me to bring him to the store. How I feel about that, I don't know. Work was what it was, y'all. I'm on a whole new schedule. Now I'm in a completely different guard shack at my security job. Somebody, daddy came over to me trying to flirt, and he was telling me that I could low-key like check something out on the internet and possibly get a job where he's at. Is the job nice? Absolutely not. But is it worth it for the money? Absolutely. I'm hoping to God that them people call my phone. I'm tired of being poor. What they say I'm working? Oh, hell no. Tired of being poor. Like, this is not okay. Too much, you're pretty. We're working on that. Too pretty. Too talented to be sitting up here struggling. Like I be trying to tell y'all, there are certain dreams I have that I can't even touch the freaking surface on. But I'm gonna work. Basically, let me give y'all a long range view. What I'm about to do is I'm about to start getting, that's not English. I'm about to start getting focused real soon, and I'm cementing that like art, music, the studio, my home studio for my art, canvases. Like I need to be creating. Oh my gosh, I'm screaming on the inside. Don't worry about my hair. I know nobody asked. I know nobody said nothing. Ain't nobody worried about that. But I just had to say that because of the fact that when your hair looking wild, you gotta let people know. You feel me? Like when people are used to your hair being sort of laid, you gotta let people know. So I'm done rambling. That's the intro. I love y'all to pieces. I hope y'all are having a very good Father's Day weekend. Don't know when it's going to be uploaded, but it's definitely going to be in a few days, like 4 days from now or sooner. It's really nice to see my dad, because I low-key want to do a podcast conversation with y'all regarding what it's like to have a dad but to not see him, and then to low-key feel some kind of pain and trauma because of the fact that like parents break up, and that broken home really does break hearts. Like if I was to tell you how many times I think I've seen my dad, excluding the summer hours when I was a kid, probably 3 times a year, bro. That ain't enough. That ain't enough. Even at 24, 3 times a year, that ain't okay. But it's statistic, systematic racism, broken homes, yada yada, that kind of, you dig. So I'm gonna put on some lotion because I see on camera that I'm bogus right now, and from there I'm about to go enjoy my Saturday. Yeah, basically mental note to y'all. I'm trying to optimize my time. Is that easy for me? Not really. Going to work every day, 8 hours a day, 160 a month, 40 a week, 5 times a week. Excuse me? That sounds like torture. I'm trying, and I can't quit. So I'm a regular girlie until I'm not. It's like that. Much. You play way too much. No, it's backwards. It's time. All right, so I'm gonna need some help. Garage,
I was about to say you could light it right next to the building.
All right, so the
That
thing
was
is,
quite
I
advanced.
haven't grilled in a minute, and I haven't like got retention yet. Sure, I wet the coals enough, right? I want to make sure I remember that. So, but I'm saying I want you to look at them and tell me, are they good? You know, people say go ahead and get them soaked, but don't do too much. But also,
Yeah, you don't want them smelling like.
you don't want them to smell like it. Really?
I believe so.
Candle lighter method.
Oh.
Unless you
I got a little lighter.
half the bag.
Cut.
Brings it up in a V shape. That,
Just to.
yeah. we can start a fire.
So she make like a torch.
Yeah, no,
We light it in the house. You watching Little House on the Prairie? Burned out.
it didn't work. This is ghetto. Hey, anybody in this house got a lighter? I know this nigga ain't got a crackhead lighter. It better be a big. We're gonna do it the right way.
It's gonna burn out.
It might. I probably should have put you on this. Now, this is the slowest girl start of my whole life.
Lighter.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's gonna have to work. But we'll have to wash our hands. Oh, wow. Must be nice. What you do? Good job. Yeah. Good job. I enjoyed it.
Oh, really?
I
I feel
know.
like mom.
I started you doing shit.
Yeah, you started.
That looks.
Corinne said, she was like, girl, you don't.
Can't focus on me. Baby, can you focus on me? Hands in the stove, hot faucet running and I keep looking at you. Stuck on your phone, you're stuck in your zone. You don't ever, but I don't wanna give up. Baby, I just want you to get up.
So, good morning, y'all. I'm here. I came back. I'm really getting out of a funk. That's the kind of mood I'm in. I'm getting out of a funk. I haven't been feeling well lately. And that's because, to say it short, I'm so close to this breakthrough. And I mean, at other times in life, maybe I couldn't say that, but now I really can. So I feel like you just end up fighting so much harder every single time you right around the corner. There's so many things that I hold on my belt of like infinity stones, basically. Obviously they're not, but I have so many things that I hold, so many things that I do, so many titles. I've been battling lately with these thoughts of work depression, and I felt really alone in that. I don't know why I sound congested. That is not my goal for today. But, you know, it's Sunday morning, and at the end of the day, it's just like, some people work. Does that make any sense? Like, realistically, some people work. And I mean, I don't know. Maybe I deluded myself too much. But I've always felt like I'm not a working girl. I've always felt like that's not my life. Now, I like to tell myself right now, this life I'm in is just not real. I'm not kidding. It's just not real. Like, Dominique, she lives a completely different life, straight up and down, third person, all that. I don't know what this is right now, this growing season, but this is not it. Just the demand of, oh, I need you here 5 times a week. Really? Are you kidding me? And then it's to pay the bills because we live in a world where we can't just float on this rock. And you know what I'm saying? Like, eat coconuts and pineapples all day. And that's not that delusional to say that. Like, it's really not. And so, I'm sorry, y'all, for this messy, foolish intro. I'm tripping. I'm sorry for this little trash intro, but my head has been everywhere because working will really eat you up. And it's like, to get to the goal while you're working, you got to do the things that you adore outside of those working hours. You got to work while you're trying to build your dream life. And I'm just going to say, I just feel like that's kind of sick. I wish I had some kind of income already, like right now, that was passive income, residual income, so that while I'm building my dreams of being an artist, building my dreams of being a rapper, building my dreams of being an author, things of that nature. Like my trio of things that I'm very good at, that I had a different income. Hey, that's it. You know, I just don't like working. That's it though. Like, I can't necessarily say anything else is bothering me. And like I told y'all, when I do decide to vent, I don't like the way my house is set up. And I say this in every video because I wish we could get to a point where I'm like, oh, we finally got there. We finally got there. Like, oh good Lord, I'm so happy to be talking to y'all. You know, it makes me feel like I'm kind of here still. And I don't know what's going on with my voice. I'm not sure why it sounds all tired, sad, and raspy. What the hell? I'm not sure what that's about, but we can't do nothing about it, you know? I don't know what that's about. I'm convinced there's something in the air again, to be so serious. It's always something in the air. But yeah, last night, let's talk about last night. So I had some clips from me like barbecuing, and I cooked all the food. And let me see. My whole family came over. We all kicked it, listened to music, that kind of thing, ate and all that. Party ended about 9. Everybody went their little separate ways, you know. After I get from church later, I'll be stopping at my mom's house so I can see my dad. This does not make me want to talk. I don't know what is wrong with my voice right now, but that little, I hate that. Like, I don't have a raspy voice. So people who got them, that's different. But for me, it just sounds like an alligator that's getting choked a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I'm finna get off of here. I don't know why my voice is like that. I'm not a fan. Not to mention, I'm over here looking regular because I couldn't find my lip pencil. So I feel like a little naked animal when I don't have my lip line. Like, pink lips are cute, that's nice, but brown lips are bad, okay? Brown lips are bad. Brown lips are that girl. I just got done with church. I do feel better, you know. Certain things happen every Sunday that give me like a revival, makes me feel better. And there's just something about the feeling of church. There's just something about that direct presence of God. Like, you're with him, you call him, you get into his presence throughout the week. But the way that church feels is just its own version of, okay, it's okay. Like talking to a kid, it's okay, it's okay. Girl, this is why we need the Lord. This is why we need the Lord. And so, yeah, back to what I was saying. I was giving y'all a little spill this morning of how I felt, my thoughts and things like that. And I'm on my way to my parents' house, whatever. But ultimately, it's like, how do I put this in words? God is with me. That's what I can say. God is with me. And he did something this morning. Let me see. I be getting these signals. I don't know what I can say. Okay, I guess I can say this. He did something. I woke up. I was not feeling well. I was deeply in my feelings. Deeply in my feelings. And I had turned on my TV. That's something that I don't always do. I don't always do that. But I turned on my TV, and I didn't even turn up the volume loud, which is crazy, right? I turned it up to like 4, barely. It was so quiet. And this has never happened, not a day in my life has this ever happened before. As I'm in my feelings, as I'm crying, laying in my bed, face down, hurt, going through it, crying, really contemplating whether I even want to go to church or not, because I'm just not feeling well today. Fighting. I'm not feeling well today. I wasn't, right? Well, never did this before. This video that I turned on was like an hour and a half long. I wasn't watching it. I was crying. When it finally did end, the TV switched to a different video. And why was it a video from Pastor Mike Jr., PMJ? And he was talking about what it's like to be fighting, but his biggest message in that, because it was just like 5 minutes that I heard, he was like, come on, stop being scared. Walk into it. Walk into it. You can. God didn't do this in your life for nothing. Walk into it. Walk into it. Why you moving like you scared? I understand that you're going through it. I understand that you're fighting. but walk into it. This is the time to jump up and walk into it. I was crying even harder after I heard it, because I was like, oh my goodness, here you go. Even when I'm crying, even when I'm hurt, even when I feel this way, you're still with me. Even when I'm hearing all these things in my head, you're still with me. You're still working supernaturally. You're still allowing for this video to play. It shouldn't have played. That's the thing. It really shouldn't have. The TV actually should have jumped to another video about some girl moving out, about some girl doing a vlog, about some girl, you feel me, working on her business. It should not have went to a church sermon about the exact thing that I'm going through right now, where I'm in a season of breaking, which is really breakthrough, and I have to jump into my passions, jump into my gifts, jump into the art, jump into the music, jump into the book writing, jump into the mentorship, jump into the person who God called me to be. I don't ride on my identity and what it is that I can do. That's not it. But the thing about it is that I felt really deprived, because when you have a passion, when you have a fire inside of you that God gave you, and you can't necessarily perform in said gifts, it will stress you out. That's like being an artist for over 30 years, but all the pressures of life make it to where you can't get back to your easel. You can't get back to your sketch pad. You're an author. You got all these ideas constantly circling in your mind, but you can't write because every time you try to get a computer, somebody breaks it, or there's some type of weird virus that comes onto it. We still got emotions. Even though we rooted in God, we still have emotions. So when you have those emotions, what do you do with them? I need to get my house in order, because that makes a wrecked mind. And I need to get my hands in order. There was a time in my life that I thought that I would lose my hands and my eyes, the two most important things on my body. But God, He saved me in those seasons. He protected me. He gave me power in my hands again. He healed the permanent scars that were on my eyes. The doctor sat me down and he told me, you should never, ever, ever be able to wear contacts again. You're gonna be stuck wearing glasses till the day you die. When my hands got tore up, there was no hope of them ever working again. They said they'll probably get back good, but you should probably get comfortable with the idea that your hands are gonna be weak. It's a very slight chance that your hands are ever going to be normal again, because they've been damaged so much. They've been damaged since August. You ain't coming to us until like September and October. So you talking about your hands are shot. You talking about they numb. You talking about your wrists, your tendons are weak. You're talking about you so weak at home you can't even pick up a toothbrush or wash your body. Okay, get used to that. Right now I feel a heaviness. It's not really a pain, but it makes me want to cry. But it's like, long story short, I have to get up. I gotta get up. And I feel like only people who have had to actually can relate. There's a lot of people in this world who, they got their gifts, they got their talents, and they let them go. They threw it away. They fell out of the light that God gave them. They gave it away. So they don't know what it's like to have life beat you to dust, and then you gotta get up. And I'll say this, because y'all know I love y'all. And I'm living like this for a reason. It's not easy to get up, but you have to, because it's not even about you, and because God has strength that is not your own.
Baptized in Christ, He saved my life. He sacrificed His own for mine. So I'm diligent and obedient, or at least I try. I wish I had a dime for the times I've been criticized. They love to hate, I don't care what they say. Laugh while I listen, staying in my lane with the Lord. I'm in the spirit. Never mind, I'm thinking twice, I'm on the rise, yeah. While everybody else getting up to no good, I'll be praising you, ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh. I'll be serving you, ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh, you.
Why? This looks crazy, but I haven't been talking that much. I've just been dropping little clips throughout this piece of the vlog. So basically, I spent my entire morning working so hard. I washed my, I can't even talk. I washed my hair, I blow dry my hair. Anybody that knows me personally knows my hair is super thick. This is a project. This is the kind of hair that most stylists have never even seen before. If I'm not careful with my routine while washing, it'll lock up in the middle. Excuse me. Like, I don't know what piece of my roots gave me this kind of hair, but it definitely is its own special little creation. I want to take a cold shower so I can go ahead and clean my body, because like I said, my hair is different. It's 12 o'clock. I got my hair done like this. I don't even think I recorded in the house because I was not feeling it, I'm sure. I need to put on my lotion. Y'all know I'm the queen of being ashy. Pretty but ashy. That's never gonna change. The weekend has ended. It's Monday. I'm off because I switched my schedule at work. I feel better than I did yesterday. A lot has happened since yesterday. Remember, it's Monday and a lot has happened since yesterday. I need my hair to be in my face. Sometimes I don't feel pretty like how I would prefer to. There's a certain look that I like to have. So basically, we're leaving the house because I spent the whole morning doing my hair. Like I told you on the last clip, I woke up and I washed my hair, blow dried it, girl, straightened it. When I say that is an extreme sport, I'm not kidding. When y'all hear this ding ding, don't clock my T, you know I don't wear a seatbelt, I'm sorry. You know, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but in the same breath, I've seen people do it for 12 years straight, they ain't dead yet. Excuse me. So this is the look. This is how my face looks right now. Future times, I'm looking towards having lashes. I really love, you know, 1820 wispy set, real fluffy, like real fluffy. A lot of space in between, not too much. I don't like spikes, none of that. But this is what we got going on. So this is my go-to. This is my how many years has it been? 8 years, I think it is. Yeah, 8 years. This is my vibe. This is my kit. We need to go get the car wash. They dropped my check early as well, by the way. Y'all, they gave me my money early. I'm trying to feel better because, like, I feel naked. You know how girls are. This is how we get down. Girls that like enhancements when you ain't got no lashes, when your eyebrows are not waxed to the gods. You know, I usually don't say that, but you know, you feel what I'm saying? Like, this is not my usual routine. And then, like I said, I have this battle. This is so random. We're just chatting. I have this battle with my skin, my color. Now, a lot of people, like I said, I'm right in between. Y'all got to get to know me to know. I'm not light skinned and I'm actually not brown skinned, but depending on how I get tan, people usually say, oh, you're brown skin, crazy as hell. You know, light skin, da da da. Shut up! You don't know what I'm saying. You don't know what you don't get it. You don't know what it's like to be peanut butter caramel colored. Not honey, but peanut butter and caramel, where depending on what's going on with your skincare routine, and depending on what's going on with the tan, you actually are 3 different colors at once. I've been trying to tell you this forever. Do you see this tan? Do you see my chest? Do you see my, like, there's a lot of different hues going on. And if I was to pick my foot up right now and put it in the camera, you're gonna see how light it is. Obviously, feet don't get tanned unless you're wearing sandals during the summer, but the fact that my thighs are honey bun, bright yellow, light skin yellow, but my face, my neck, all of that, my hands, my arms, the parts that are exposed, they are always peanut butter or brown skin. So I said all that to say just random facts about Dominique, you know. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do, because I can do an even tan and then I can do a new routine to even it out even more. But right now I'm looking like everything but even. Does that make any sense? But yeah, and then, like, I really wish I had a different, shut up, I know you ain't gonna try it. Yeah, keep it cute. Oh, I took off. I can't speak the way I used to. Anybody that has had language in the world, you know what I was gonna say. You know what I was gonna say. I took off my press-ons. Let's correct that language. The Holy Spirit is within her. She cannot talk how she used to. Okay. I have this little method that I use. My edges are not done. I have this little method I use to lay my hair down. Like, I'll straighten it and then I'll put like 3 different products in it, and that usually gives it time to curl up. You know, it takes some time for the products to set in, but that usually is my girl. Oh, I don't even think I told y'all what I meant to get on here and tell y'all. I've been over here staring at my face. I forgot to even tell y'all why I'm talking to y'all right now. So I grabbed the camera to begin with. We have so many updates. If you're not the kind of person who enjoys a talking vlogger, Bye. I love you so much, but you cannot be here. I feel so bald without my lashes. Girl, they've been falling out. And like I said, I pay my bills first. So when it come down to them extra funds, they be either ate up or they go somewhere else. And I don't even notice them leaving. That's the problem. I'm trying to get way better with my finances for the rest of the year because I'm tired of this cycle. Mind you, that was hella random. But I'm sick of this cycle. We have to stop living like we just bottom of the barrel poor. This is a generational thing that's been in my family for mad long. Like, my parents been doing the same thing. When crisis come, everybody broke as hell, struggling. I'm tired of this. Okay? I'm tired of this. So I love my really, really, really big Diana hair. This is my kit every single time. I need to put on the maps though. That's what we're talking about. I need to put on the maps right now. This hair definitely be bringing the Spanish out of me. My little New York accent is coming out again. Come on now, turn that car. You're going too slow. Appreciate you, boo. I need to go to Michael's. I should get some food too. That's why I be broke. Let me see. This is the right road. So, yes, boo is definitely left. Okay. So basically, we need to go get a car wash, girl. We need to go get a car wash. We need to clean out this car because I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm tired. No, I'm not from Chicago. I just love the way they talk. But like, what's the word for it? I am sick of this. The way that this job, I told y'all this in my first few vlogs, the way that this job be beating me down into the ground dust. I'm talking about, they're not laboring me. I'm not working hard, but like just the, it's disgusting. Who made up this schedule? Who was the culprit? Like, excuse me. Saying in our conversation, oh God, the queen of scatterbrain. Basically, we need to clean out this car. I am just so tired of everything that's in here. And it's like, throughout the week, like I said, I gotta get up at 3 o'clock. Long story short, we're getting a car wash today. We're cleaning out the car. Yes, boo-boo. And we're going to Michael's because we need to grab 2 canvases, 24 by 36 most likely. And if they see anything bigger than that, I might lose my mind and grab that. I don't know what piece I'm trying to make. It's either going to be a beautiful black woman, most likely brown skin or dark skin, or it's going to be somebody that is emotional because I'm coming out. This is a breakthrough. I'm starting. Are you kidding me? Why is that so loud? I'm so sorry, y'all. Come on now. I'm basically a new YouTuber. I've been an OG, but in the same breath, I'm just now getting back onto that too. Okay? And so what happened? What happened was, I need to go get a canvas so I can start a new art piece. I'm going to be doing a linear vertical recording so I can go ahead and post it on my TikTok and all that, my shorts on YouTube. Girl, we went viral the whole time. About 300 likes and like 6,000 views. Yeah, that's right. About 6,000 views. And that may not be viral to other people, but thousands of people watching my art. Excuse me, I don't care if you slid down. That's good. That is good analytics. Thank you so much to everybody that actually like loves me. I love y'all too. Going to Michael's so we can get some canvases, 1 or 2. I'm not trying to spend too much money, you know what I'm saying, because I still gotta pay my bills. Baby, listen. Hello? Wait, I got y'all, right? Okay. Car note is due. Really, my light bill is due. I should probably pay them. And there's another one. God. Oh my goodness. My loan is due, girl, and I told them people I was gonna pay them today. Like, I need to go ahead and call that phone number because like I'm not tripping. Everybody know how loans go, but I only have 2 more payments left. Excuse me. These whew, they got me. And this is how loans go. It is what it is. Ain't nobody crying, but let's just talk about the logistics of it all, the facts. Not a heart for y'all though. Really throwing arrows and coconuts and 64-ounce cans of tomatoes at your head. So no helmet. And so I got a $750 loan. I got to refinance for $340. Okay, that's like about 100, really 1,100. You feel me? Well, what happened was, you guys, I've been paying him like $2,000 since November 2024. It is June of 2025. I'm so ready for this loan to be out of my pockets, baby. That's $280 a month because it's $140 bi-weekly. I am sick. You know how much I could have paid to get my hair done, bought extra food in the house, paid a few bills up, and so on and so on if I wasn't going through what I was going through to get the loan to begin with. All right, so let me stop. No need to tweak. I'm trying to get a new job because it's like it sucks. I'm in such a hard space in my life right now, and that's the truth of it. Like, that's what's going on. Like, basically I want a new job because I don't have the luxury, I don't have the leisure to just quit my job. That's not how the finances are going. They're barely floating with a job. Hello, I'm not even there yet, but God is bringing me. Like I said, I'm in my breakthrough season, but I don't want this job anymore, and that's the problem of it. Like, I can't just quit it. That's not how this goes. I got bills to pay. But in the same breath though, you guys, the issue is that, like, I'm tired of this security job. I'm sick of putting on that vest. I hate it there. Like, thank you for paying my bills, boo. I'm not gonna quit until I have something else, if that's in the plans of the Lord. But man, I'm so tired of having to fight with everything I got to get up out that bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. Good Lord, can I have a regular job, regular hours, first shifts, please? You know what I'm saying? Like, can I have something that pays the bills? Like, it don't leave me in ruins, but in the same breath, you understand me? I want to be in an office. I don't know if I'm finna be a 911 dispatcher, or if I'm finna be, what's the word for it? What's that thing? In the office, being a call center girly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. I have no idea. But I'm trying to do something else. I hate when I see Kohl's, because, like, I'm low-key a Kohl's. Am I, though? Am I really? Kohl's kind of girl. Like, I be feeling like in another life, I'm a Costco wife. You know? I'm a Meyer wife. I myself. Just kidding. I got on this little simple black dress, spaghetti straps, but I got this big hair, and then I have on my little sandals. These are the only ones I got. I think the black ones got damaged from flood or whatever. This strip mall got all my favorite things. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why I need to be an influencer. That's why I need to be a famous artist. That's why I need to be that girl. That's why my business needs to boom. That's why I gotta get in my bag and handle business, because my whole point is that, like, I'm not an employee, bro. And I know I'm not crazy for saying that. Like, I have all different types of beliefs and affirmations and things of that nature that I know are true. They just have not come to pass in this reality just yet. But I know that the dear Lord in heaven is making it happen, okay? Like, we did not spend my entire existence on this earth having the same conversations nonstop just for it to not be true. You know, I had a lot of setbacks. I had a lot of delays, but that's why I said I'm in this breakthrough season, okay? Because the devil tried to beat your girl down. He tried to make sure that I would never get on YouTube. He tried to make sure that I would never pick up art again. He tried to make sure that I would never get in the studio again. He tried to make sure that I would forget about Wattpad and stop writing as an independent author who doesn't need to be published because it's online publishing. He tried to make sure that I would lose my image, lose my belief that things could be different. He tried to make sure that because my first business did not blow up, because my first business had a lot of problems, not because of me, but because of my living circumstance at the time, that I would not jump up and become me, Dominique again, capital D. He tried to make sure that I would forget that I'm that girl. He tried to make sure that I would forget that I'm the beauty industry, the cosmetology queen, okay? That field belongs to me. Everything that is everything, I do it. I was just telling somebody yesterday, this is what's real. Like, I can do my own press-on nails and make them look like acrylics. I can do my own eyebrows at home, whether it be the waxing, the threading, the razor, all of that. I'm not a tweezer girl. I can do my own lashes at home, and I mean, that's popular now, but I've been doing that since I was like 15 years old, so I ain't gonna lie. You know, when I'm hitting on my lip combo and I got it perfect, like how I really adore it, it's mad cute. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, and like, when you only got $30 left, I know how to make sure that my hair looks nice. Does that make any sense? You know, and I've been doing this. So at the end of the day, he just tries to break you down and rip you away from all of what's real. We're gonna go get these canvases though, because there's no need for me to be sitting up here chit-chatting with y'all. I've said so many scatterbrain things. I should really put one of the little things in the description as scatterbrain. Yeah. Okay, so we just got into the store, and I waited a long time to be able to do this, so I'm probably gonna spend some time in here. It's not gonna be quick. Whoa, not the sketch pads. Y'all don't know how much of an artist I am. That's part that's crazy. Art is my first love. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I don't know what I would make on here. I think I need this. I should go get a cart. I played myself. I thought I was coming in here for one thing, but I might spin a bag, okay? Ooh, that sketch pad is too nice. That is beautiful. I like that a lot. I need that because I haven't I think you call it drawn, right? Drew? I don't know which one. I haven't drew anything in such a long time. Let me see. So this one is regular drawing. This one is sketch. Oh my gosh. These are beautiful. Y'all don't know what this is doing to my heart. I wish I had a camera person. I ain't gonna lie to you. Make it easy for me. I definitely want that landscape based. What is it called? I want that landscape based. What is that? Sketchbook. Y'all know I got problems. I'm screaming. This is my dream. I love it. Oh my gosh. See, I'm the kind of person where with all of my sporadic actions in life, I'm the type to quit and just dive into what I adore, okay? Oh my gosh. A table easel is crazy. I'm seeing so many things I didn't even know were real. Oh my gosh. I want to cry, I'm not gonna lie. I waited since I was like 14 years old to come to this store. My people would never drive me. I had a hard time growing up. A lot was going on, but I never got what I really desired. I wanted them to spend money on me at Michael's. I wanted them to, they would do what they did for birthdays and Christmas, but I wanted them to come in here and drop the whole balance on me, okay? I adore art. Oh my gosh, I want Prismacolor too, because I'm a multimedia artist. I don't do just one, I do everything. Y'all should see my heart right now. I adore charcoal. I like everything. I like painting, I like charcoal, I like typical sketching, I like pen art. I love it all. I do color pencil, everything. So far, we're definitely getting that sketch pad. And now we're gonna go look at these beautiful canvases. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's the size on here? 36 by 48. That girl is $100. But that's what I dream of. That's what I want. That's what I want. Okay, let's see. Let's check prices. Big thing. I don't know what I would put on there, but that's amazing. That's $100. These are thick. These are thick as hell. Walmart would never. That is a whoa. Oh my goodness. She's so big. Wow. 48 by 60. It's huge. Oh my gosh. I'm just living in my dreams right now. Y'all would never understand. 20 by 24. 36 by 40. Whoa, she's beautiful too. $50. We're gonna back out actually. $30 by 48. Oh my gosh, and then look at the paints. Do you know what I could do with these browns? God, help me, please. All right, you guys, so now that we've looked at some of these canvases, I'm gonna go in throughout the aisles. I'm gonna look at the paint, I'm gonna look at the brushes, and then from there, I'm gonna see if I wanna make a decision or not. But we might not paint this week. I'm not sure. We might, what's that thing called? We might actually go back to sketching. We might take a break from painting and we might go back to sketching. Oh my God, this store is beautiful. I'm literally, do you know how many years I dreamed of this store? And it's like, when I finally got grown, I was going through something really traumatic, so I could never come out here. I didn't even have the desire to do art anymore. That's why I said what I said in the car. You know, the way this world is, when you have a gift that you love, it's the air that you breathe. Do you understand me? When you have a gift that is the air that you breathe, life will do everything to beat it out of you. But then there will come a day where you get to come back and do the very thing that you love. Okay, what else do they have in here? What is that? painting book. Oh, that is amazing. Wow, this is so nice. Look at this. It's a watercolor painting book. So like you take the sketch pad papers and you stick it on here and you can get the beautiful picture that you're looking for. I also want to dance a little bit in watercolor, but I've only done it from home. Okay, so far the canvases, they're big, they're thick, and they're expensive. It's not exactly what I was looking for today. Seriously. Let's see, what's this one about? $60. Not that girl, $60. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let's see. 30 by 40. What's the word for it? 30 by 40, $60. Whew, my heart. This one is beautiful though. I mean, what should I do? Because I actually want to do some remakes of art that I did when I was like super young, like 13 barely. Girl, I did this one military woman. She was so cold. Oh, beautiful. This is $70. 36 by 48, $70. Interesting. Oh, these are the I have one of these at home right now. This is my OG, okay? We've been on her for probably 12 years now. It's one of the most popular ones I've always got. They love to give me mixed media because I tell them I do a lot of different works. So, okay, Prisma, painting, sketch pads. Talk about overstimulation. Oh my God, are these journals? Whoa. Okay, so this is watercolor. What is that? Oh my God, it's beautiful. This is like makeup to me. This is like makeup to me. I like messy hair, honestly. My favorite kit is when like the curls are all in my face. Look, that's my favorite vibe. This one is confused on what it wants to do though. Okay, so again, let's get back focused. What is that? What are these? Oil? Oh my gosh. Oil. Oh no. We found the oil. Can we get a round of applause? Can we get a round of applause for this? So anyway, you guys, we're back in the acrylics. We want to stare at the paints for a little minute. Let's see. Oil and acrylic vanish. This is what I need to start investing in. This name specifically, because I want to do everything. And I need that. Alright, so I found the brushes. I've lost the better half of my mind because I've never seen anything like this. Like I said, I also am a makeup artist. So I've lost the very, very, very better half of my mind. Oh God, I've made it to La La Land. Do you see these? Only an artist would get it. Do you see these? The work that I want to do with these. This is the exact brush I've been looking for. I made my decision. We're not gonna go with the canvases because I don't really like them yet. That would be long term, like later in the summer. But I really, really love this store. So we're gonna be here like as often as possible. I got 2 different types of paint, one for chocolate, one for like a beige undertone. Then I got 2 brushes. One is an angled brush that I want to use for like eyebrows, that kind of thing. And then I have another brush that's like low-key makeup coated, and it's one of the fluffy kinds, okay? Then I got a sketch pad. Y'all are gonna love that. So I just realized that at the store we have self-checkout, which I really, 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 really love. We're gonna grab this and then we're gonna go to another store. Let's make sure we're actually on here. Please, how could these ever be short? Okay, let's get out of here. Where am I at? Oh, they got 2 of those. Don't play with my mind. I wish Raising Cane's was better. I can't believe people be eating that. You're mad disgusting. And to think that this is a famous worldwide company, please, boo. What should I do? I also love Panera. Panera is that girl. I just never have time to get outside, but I'm about to start getting outside because I am so tired of not living my life. We gonna go to Chick-fil-A? Is that what we finna do? I said it, baby, so we gonna go to Chick-fil-A. Let me see, can I jump out here in these little high streets? Can I jump out here in these little high streets? Oh my gosh, they got a drive-thru. They got a drive-thru. What should I do? I hate small cities. So come and put this on me. It's not a good song. Money on it, get whatever from me. But 6 figures in your business, I do real. I drop cash at the dealership, I mail your pink slip. She makes sure she keep us good in a weird place. Went to jail and that one held me down, she a real. Said she like how I perform, so I go with my chains on. She handled her part, so I let her play the main role. I was never the main role. My ex hated me. Made his life hell. Y'all, did I tell y'all that I'm doing great in psychology? I know I be letting y'all know, but hear me out when I say this. Your girl got a straight A. Straight A, I'm saying I had 1 C. There go the car wash right there. I can't believe, you know, let me not say what I was gonna say. Are they still there? I wish y'all would move. I don't like Toyotas. I don't like Subarus. I don't like Kias. I don't like none of that. I hate those cars with a passion. Because every time I see one, if it's not a K5, I know it's somebody old grandpa or grandma that's driving them. A Kia Sorento, can't stand them. Subarus, can't stand them. Toyota, can't stand them. Ugh, make my stomach hurt. Oof. Y'all, I had a time in the store. Oh my goodness. I had a time in the store. Let me tell y'all something. This is mad random. I'm trying to tell y'all. This is one of those. I love my school. I love my college. I can't lie. I love it. I love it. I love it. Because they let us see our like curriculum. They let us see what we finna be doing mad early. Like, we got 2 more weeks left, this one included, and then this semester is done. So after that, we're gonna be doing a completely different, I don't know the word for it, but we're gonna be doing a whole new one. And for the most part, I can see the new one that they just dropped, which means that when you want to do good in college, hello somebody, and you feel like you're scared, in the third, you're scared. The difference about being scared and feeling unworthy, that when they let you see the curriculum early, I don't know how regular school goes. I don't know how institution goes. I don't know how university goes. I don't know what it's like to be at a physical school. I'm taking psychology online for 4 years. So when I'm 28, I'm going to graduate. But, not that rhymed. But the thing is though, is that with them letting us see it, then basically I can look at all of my weeks ahead, my 2 months of one semester ahead, and I can get the idea for what we're learning. Girl, I can do all the assignments tonight if I wanted to. Like, I adore online school. Stop playing with me. Like, and when you really hustling, especially while you working full time, you can really spend 1 week, if not just 2 days, looking through an entire semester, getting an idea, pulling up this. I hope I'm not saying nothing slick right now, but pulling up the assignments, girl, getting an idea of what y'all finna be learning, seeing early if you finna struggle. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, when I first pulled up my little English semester thing, I was like, what? Excuse me, how am I gonna pass it? Straight A. Straight A. I was so nervous about this college-based school. They got a stop sign. Excuse me, baby. I'm making movies, baby. Don't try to hit this car because it's gonna be so groovy, baby. Jump out this thing and do something. We gonna be shooting, baby. Just kidding. Just kidding. Or am I? I love it. I deserve to go to a random massage appointment on a Monday because my body is tense, okay? You understand? That's what I deserve. Ooh, Chick-fil-A is busting right now. Why is y'all all here? What's wrong with y'all? But the problem is, now last time that pineapple dragon fruit disappointed me so bad. This was it. I need to get what's some things called a milkshake. I need to get a strawberry milkshake or something. Ew, I wanted to say something. Peach frosted lemonade, chicken strips. Should I get a sandwich? What should I get? Ooh, what happened to this nail? Are you okay? Poor baby. I'm the poor baby though. What happened? And I can't wait to get my nails done again because little bald-headed man, girl, not a fan at all. Whew. Okay, let me see. I need to pull my money up. I need to open my card because then people be walking over here so fast. Spicy deluxe chicken sandwich with cheddar on it, please. No tomato.
I got for cheese. I got pepper jack, American, or
Oh, we can do pepper jack.
okay. Your beverage.
Strawberry milkshake.
Okay. You want any sauce?
Can I have Polynesian and Chick-fil-A, please? And then, can I have macaroni as a side?
Sauce, and then
And Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Tomato?
No tomato.
Yeah, I don't like tomatoes.
So I got a spicy deluxe pepper jack meal, no tomato, mac and cheese, strawberry shake with Polynesian Chick-fil-A sauce. Have you pay around the corner? It's $14.76.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
So, like, basically, you guys, remember when I told y'all that I was trying to get a different job? In my mind, what I want is I want a job that gives me more of my time, because with me working at 3 o'clock in the morning, it feels like I've been in a season of depression where I just take a shower, you know, and I lay in the bed and I watch TV. And it's like, I like to be productive. I like to go to the gym. I like to enjoy myself. And it just feels basically impossible when you're working such an early shift, because some people, they will be so excited. They'd be like, oh my God, you get off at 12. No, babe, that's not it. I mean, it's kind of functional, but barely when you got to be to sleep by 7 and you got to wake up the next day and you're waking up out of your REM sleep. So more times than not, you feel like you're broken. Is she gonna let me go? Let me see. I can go? Okay, thank you. Let's see. So yeah, like, I'm not a fan of what my work schedule has been, and I really pray to God that I can get a different job this summer. And it's like, listen to me, it doesn't have to happen right away. Like, it doesn't have to be tomorrow. And if I actually need to stay on my job, then I will. You know, I want them to make me a supervisor. So if they make me a supervisor, that would up my finances. That would make me consider staying. But at the end of the day, I really don't want to. Like, when I say I want an office job, I am not kidding. I want an office job so bad. Really, I do. But I believe that it's going to happen. So what do I need to sign for? I bet you in 3 weeks time, I'll be getting up on here talking about July. No, it's not July yet. On June 16th, I was sitting up there saying, what was I saying? Oh, dang. Woo! Girl, I'm trying to tell you. This mental illness and like this memory loss is really not that girl. What's my mom talking about? I can't believe them people sent my check early. Like, what was that about? Why did they do that? I wonder if it was a glitch. I can't believe we're glaring so bad. Is my camera okay? That better be the sun. I don't know what's going on. I feel like I'm missing half of my brain right now. Oh, well, they better charge me at the window, because look, ain't nobody out here to stop the car. I don't know what's going on right now. I'm so confused.
Here's that shake for you.
Thank you.
Around the parking lot with numbered spots by the front door, but you got you as soon as it's ready. Time?
2. Can I have a few of those sauces, please? Not just 2 of them.
Sure thing.
Alrighty, thank you.
My pleasure.
So, you guys, anybody that is genuinely consistent, people that watch my channel, people who saw my, I think it was my high school theme vlog where I was like really in a time capsule going back to my 16 and 17-year-old self. Every time I order food from these places, I promise to God, right hand on the Bible, they send me around, and I just don't know what that's about. Like, I understand this happens, but they do this to me every single time. I can count multiple times how many times this has happened at different places, not just one, but different. It is not that I have a problem with it. I just don't know why it keeps happening to me.
Are you deep?
Yes. All right. Thank you. Have a good day. Okay. Looks like they did listen. My mom right now, she's trying to entice me, talking about there's brats and chicken at the house. Girl, that's Thomas. look right. I got my dad watching Ginny in Georgia, y'all. I told him it was a really, really, really good show. Hello. Right. Thank you. Alrighty, thank you. Yay. We're here. I'm so happy. Girl, this car been screaming. This poor, poor, poor car. And that's because, like I said, before they switched my little spot, I was in an area where trucks were constantly throwing dirt and rocks at my truck, my SUV. So I've been going through it. Like, I don't want to leave this job for fun. Please, boo. Are you crazy? This pays my bills, but I'm ready to go somewhere else so bad. Not to mention, the girl that's a plug, she was telling me that I could do, what's that thing called? Let me see. Work from home is what she was saying. Am I supposed to keep driving? They be bringing us close as hell at this place. But I'm gonna eat my food. I be nervous. I be real nervous. I just keep the blood of Jesus, okay? Take a bite. Take a bite. It's fine. Like, shut up. Around my family, girl, hearing all that ghetto music, I got Boogie in my ear. She said, "Boog, I'm on you bad, boy, you make me wait. And give me head, top." That's all in my mind. How do I pull in? Because I don't want to be in the other area. I want to park where nobody can see me. I got a car wash that I enjoy more than this one, but like it's in the other city and I don't like that. Does that say luxury spa? Because I'm trying to get in there. Okay, I want a massage. But another thing though, just random, is that what I really, really need, I need to be able, what's that thing called? Oh, to use my product from my company. That's something else that's been stressing me out. Like, when it comes down to feeling really bad about life, I've been really upset because basically I have a product that absolutely will, there is no question about it. I'm not even gonna act like I'm delusional. I have a product that will grow your butt, that will grow your hips, that will grow your boobs, it'll grow every piece of you. But you have to be consistent. That is the only part. It's like, it don't matter what you do, whether you get surgery, whether you take a pill, whether you use a topical oil, it doesn't matter what you do. It really, really, really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do. You gotta be consistent. So for my method, I'm not able to be as consistent as I want to be. And lately, when I was doing it, I've been off for 1 week. But when I was consistent, my hips spread so much. My hips spread so much. And your butt grows too. Like, you'll see a P and a C on the side of your figure growing more and more every day. You'll go ahead and do a quick squeeze and you'll see your butt, your booty getting fatter. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's facts. Like, my mom, we have the same shape. We have unfortunate genetics. We are not thick. So using this product is truly our only hope. Like, I promise you, it's our only hope. I mean, I know that you can do protein, you can do RDLs, but I'm not a protein and RDL girl. I'm finna try to up my protein soon, but I don't want that to be the main reason why y'all see me getting thick. I want it to be because of my product. And my product, I think that it's one of the best ones because it's not a pill, which means that it cannot go all over your body. Simply put, it can't. It has to go exactly where you put it. So ultimately, right now, y'all are gonna notice I'll start doing clips more of what my progress looks like, but I need to be consistent. So what I was gonna say is that my mom, she's trying to call me over to her house and entice me with food, but the problem is that nah, I really can't do that because I need to be at the house putting on my oil. it's things like this where I work tomorrow. I usually lay down by 7 or 8, 9 at the latest, and it's 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock right now. I'm finna go grab this canvas, which is gonna eat up a lot more of my afternoon. Then on top of that, fast forward, I don't be having no time, and it's sad, but it's real. Like, I don't be having no time for a lot of reasons. We don't live together, so I don't be having time to just leave my house and go over to your house and whatever the hell is going on. I really don't be having time for that. There are so many things on my plate that I've been needing to take care of, and I don't think parents, let's say, understand that when you don't live with them anymore, you have no time. You can try to make it, but it has to be a week in advance, most likely. I can't just come over to your house on a random Monday on my only off day, because on Sundays, I'm really not off. It doesn't even count. I have 4 days off a month. One of my fingers was blocked. I have 4 days off a month. So with the little bit of time I do have, I really don't have it to give to you. And that's not disrespectful, but I really, really don't have it to give to you, because my time is already ate up. This is one of them, this situations where I would cuss. But I really don't have it to give. Like, I need to go to Walmart. Then when I get back home, I need to be focusing on putting on my oil, because I always forget because of the bullshit that I'm going through. Like I said, it is what it is sometimes. We're working on not cussing, and we've been doing a really good job for the most part, I guess. But at the end of the day, it's just like, bro, my mind already be on the floor. I already be stressed out. I already be mad as hell more times than not. So, and I mean, she ain't do nothing, but it's just like, you don't really get it, do you? I don't got time. Unless I say, hey, what you doing today? I don't got time for invites either. My plate is big. It's heavy as fuck. Do you understand? My plate is so heavy, and that's okay when you're trying to get somewhere. That's okay when you're grinding, but you don't have no time. I work my 40 hours a week. The only time I really have to even be seen is on Sunday after church, mind you. Then on top of that, all the other days are chewed up. Like, what the hell? I don't even feel alive right now. More times than not, we're getting a little angry. More times than not, I feel half dead or dead. Let's just say it straight. But you can't tell people in the world that, because everybody got an opinion when you say something like that. When you say what it is. Like, nah, bro, I'd be tired. You understand? I'd be tired. That's it. Over it. Working the job, going to work every day, 40 hours a week, $160 a month. I don't know how many times I have to keep on repeating myself. And then a little bit of punk ass time you got outside of that, because the government owns your life, basically. That's what it is. Everybody got their little toe tag at birth, fucking social security card. My whole point with my rent is that on a Monday, when I'm off work and I spend my whole morning doing my hair and cleaning up a little bit after that, and it's 2:30 and I'm on my way to Walmart, I don't see me being able to get to your house so I can eat some leftover barbecue from Father's Day and sit on the couch and watch Jenny and Georgia with you while my life is so fucking hectic and stressful all the time. It never stops. Niggas be ready to click the fuck out mentally, but I can't say that shit to nobody. And it is what it is, you know. You be alone, okay, all right, whatever. But at the end of the day, it's just crazy. It's just insane, crazy. And I get annoyed because it's like, I don't be having time. Do you know what that feels like? To feel like, even if I wanted to go hang out with my mom, I wish you saw this differently. I don't have any time. Bothers me. I don't have any time. And people in America, they try to make it seem like that's so normal. It's not. 1 day a week. 1 day a week. I really, really, really got to get back into the gym, because I told y'all, I basically have anger issues. So for me, I need to be lifting weights. I need to be letting this anger out. Like, a lot of people, they not battling mental health issues. A lot of people, they don't got conditions. A lot of people, they not, you know, bipolar. They don't got anger issues, none of that. I'm trying to tell you, you know, you can't necessarily put your business out there, but I believe that our condition, me and my dad, that our condition is basically a split of them other disorders, like BPD, NPD, DID, whatever you want to call it, you know. And it's not schizophrenia. It's, you don't have multiple, you know what I'm saying, identities, but in the same breath, you do feel a split, you do feel a switch, you do feel a break, you do feel a constant psychotic break. And once again, you can't say this to people because, oh my God, put them in a box. Bro, you don't know what this is like. You don't even know what the hell it's like to fight yourself all the time. You don't know what it's like to have this aggressive and severe anger inside of you that you constantly have to put down. You gotta put it down. If we're gonna be speaking on it, every time I get upset or triggered, I want to put on some really heavy boots. I'm talking about heavy. And kick a hole through the door. I want to punch the hell out of a wall. Like, I want to put a hole in something. But I can't when I get hot and angry. And that's what the gym is for. Can you please go? What are you waiting on? There is no side traffic. What you waiting on? Today is not exactly the most calm day. That happens, you know. But I don't like people that do too much. Or should we say not enough? Please, drive your car. What's taking so long? I don't want no parts of being right behind you. I promise you I don't. Ugh. Yeah, I need to put these coats in the house. And I'm really annoyed. Go. Get out of the way. Damn. What part of the world do y'all be in when y'all be driving? Let me go to the gym. Let me go shopping and get massages. I want my dream life. That's it. I want my dream life. Now, let me make sure I got my purse because we be having issues. Alright, so we made it to Walmart. Right now, we're in this section and we're just grabbing a few things. So far, I've got some headbands. What else do I want? Okay, so I'm at CVS right now because I did go to Walmart and nothing was working. I promise you. I put my bank account on there. It wasn't. What's wrong with people? I put my bank account on there. It wasn't. What is wrong with them? Somebody was just stopped in the street for no reason. Their car wasn't broke down or nothing. I put my bank account on there. It wasn't working. I tried to put my debit cards on there. It wasn't working. Walmart Pay has to be the most agonizing thing in the world. So there is not going to be any art created right away because Venmo isn't working. There's no way for me to add money to my Venmo account. Walmart does not take Apple Pay. They won't accept my bank account. They won't accept my debit cards. I lost my only card that actually works. The one that I have that does work, it doesn't work if you have to put the PIN in because Chime, for some stupid reason, is not registering my PIN digitally. Like, ooh, y'all get on my nerves. But it's okay though. I'm gonna go grab some headbands though because since this is such a temporary style, I need a headband to hold it because it looks crazy without one. Like, I don't care if my hair flies up, but I just need to wet it and I need a headband to hold it down. But I'm also gonna put a lot of this hair away. That's one of the things that bothers me. Remember, we're trying not to cuss. I'm about to put that much hair back because this is just ridiculous. And then from there, I'm gonna wet it because I put the products on there and now it's crunchy. I don't like that. When it comes down to me wanting headbands for this half wig style, it's just that when it flies up, it don't look crazy. That's all. Wow, you guys, I know I'm giving Michael Jackson right now, or his sister. Do you remember how just this window? Do y'all remember how just a second ago I was saying that I'm literally gonna have a job in 3 weeks time and it's gonna be up to me with what I want to pick because I have options? So basically, what are we doing right now? Okay, so I can't tell y'all what the jobs are in case I already did. That's different. But if I did not tell you what the jobs are yet, I can't tell you what they are just yet. But I do have 2 options and both of them actually want me. They both want me to do an interview. I've gotten every job I ever applied for. Really, 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 really. I have gotten every job that I've ever applied for. So basically, I got to set up these interviews because it's looking like I get to choose what I want to do, which is freaking awesome. Wow. I can't believe these emails are on my phone. I just put my applications in. I put one application in on Saturday and I put the other one in last night because I was talking to my parents and my dad was like, well, if it's been a while since you checked the app, I'm pretty sure that the job has been listed again. Just check it out. Now I was like, you know what? That's actually pretty smart. Let me look on here. Because last time, the job listing, they only had a supervisor available. I don't have any credentials to be a supervisor, so I didn't even go for it. But I checked last night and they put the job that I originally wanted back up. And the very next day, they're emailing me. So if I do this job, oh, I cannot wait to tell y'all. I really hope that it goes well. Like, there's nothing easy about this job, but there's other jobs in the world that are not easy either. Then my other option, it's also absolutely not easy. I would have to train my stomach. For the money I could, but like I would have to train my stomach so bad to be able to do this other job. And it's also kind of problematic because I'd also have to drive an hour away from my city. So that's not very favorable either. So I'm going to give all I got to both of these options. If this recruiter lady sends me any other options this week, I'm going to apply to those as well. And I'm going to make a decision in 2 weeks. So I should be putting my 2 weeks in sometime soon. I just got to make sure my bills are squared away first. But as of right now, it's June 16th. In the next 2 weeks, I'm going to make a decision. So by July 7th, I should have a completely different job. July 7th of 2025, I'll be letting y'all know that I got a whole different job. It's either going to be, oh, I can't tell y'all. Can't tell y'all. But yeah, that's what we're doing. This angle is crazy. This is cool, but the spaghetti straps are so stupid. So before I lay down, as I was saying, before I lay down, I want to cook. I just went to the store and I grabbed some salmon and some vegetables like green beans and asparagus. That's usually my go-to. I really like seafood and vegetables. Like it's simple, it's quick, it don't take all day, it tastes good. It's an easy meal prep. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to sleep. I should be putting it all up so that you guys can see, but I'm not sure. So I do have a haul. Hold on, wait a second. I usually do this every month, real random, but I usually plan out my next month. So I should probably get July. I should probably get July set apart. Okay, so I got this. Oop. Okay, why are you Gracie? I got this. A lip sugar scrub. I've been the OG of sugar scrubs, but I stopped using them for a minute. But I want to go back to all of my old regimens. So we're gonna get a microdermabrasion scrub. We're gonna get lip sugar scrubs. We're gonna get everything. I got my favorite eyeliner of all time. That one literally eats down. I got this because I'm running out. When I get to the halfway tube, I consider it as good as gone. As long as I'm working this schedule, I need one of these. Because like I said earlier, I get up mad early. I got this. I'm happy that it didn't work out at CVS because they wanted $8. Girl, on whose dime? So we got these instead. And then I got this for my pedicure. And then last and definitely least, I got this from the store. Hello. I love this. Like the smell is so nostalgic. This smell actually like reminds me of holiday season, fall time, Halloween, and my grandma because she loved this smell, orange and cinnamon. This is one of the scents that she used to have in the house on the coffee table all the time. She never played. She was such a woman. That girl for real. Okay, so we're gonna have this burning pretty often. Look at that, beautiful. So I'm gonna take y'all down. I'm gonna get us a thumbnail, and then after that, we're gonna start cooking.
That ain't my girl, that's my nigga. Catch me out on us and dive with her. Catch me in the whip, ride with her. Sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with her. Pray you get that job in Tampa. That's only 4 hours away. Take a car, take a plane, baby, whichever is faster. Oh, whichever one is in the hassle. Oh, damn, yeah.